In this figure, we are going to section a cone using a plane that is inclined 30 degree to VP. Now here also we are going to get a hyperbola itself as true shape, but here we need not find the end view, or we need not go for the end view, as the section plane is not perpendicular to both HP and VP. It's only inclined to VP, and we are going to get a true shape. Now the specialty is, see in this figure, we won't be drawing all the 8 generators. Okay, thing is, if we are drawing 8 equal generators, we won't be getting enough number of points. So what we are going to do is, we are going to draw generators wherever we require. Okay, as usual, you draw the top view and front view of the cone. Draw the circle as top view, front view triangle. Just draw 2 generators, AB and CD. Okay, section plane is inclined 30 degree to VP and 10 mm away from the axis. So first, as usual, you draw a circle of 10 mm radius. Draw a 30 degree line somewhere outside. You draw a line parallel to this line, but it should be tangential to our circle. So both these conditions will be satisfied. Section plane will be inclined 30 degree to VP. It will be 10 mm away from the axis. Okay, now the points that we are getting now are, we are getting a point here, we are getting a point here, and we are getting another point here and another point here. So total, or we are getting only 4 points. We can transfer those points first. This point is lying on the base of the cone, so you just project it towards front view. You will be getting a point here. You will be getting a point somewhere here. This is also lying on the base of the cone, so project that point also. You will be getting a point somewhere here. Okay. Now already we have drawn 2 generators, a horizontal and vertical. We can transfer those points. See, this point is lying on OB. So project it upwards till O dash B dash. Another point we'll be getting here. And this is OC. OC is a vertical line. So you cannot just project it upwards. So as we have done in the previous cases, we will be taking O as center and this distance as radius. You rotate it. Okay. Rotate it. You will be getting a point here that is on OB. Then project it and then project it horizontally. Okay. So what I did was, to get this point, first I took O as center, this point as radius, I rotated it till OB, then I projected it till O dash B dash, and then I'll be projecting it horizontally till OC. So I'll be getting a point here. Okay. So I've got 4 points. First point, second, third and fourth, and we need some intermediate points. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to draw generators wherever we like. So I'm just drawing a generator like this. Okay, you need not consider the angle, just draw a line, that's all. Some a point that is in between this point and C dash. I'll be getting a point here. So I'm naming it as P. So you project this point vertically till elevation, we'll be getting P dash here. Okay, so P I'm getting here. I just drew a line simply without taking any particular angle. I'm getting a point here P. If I'm projecting it, I'll be getting P dash. So I have to transfer this line to here. So just join P dash to O dash. I'll be joining P dash to O dash. I'll be getting a generator like this. So I'm having a point now here. I'm having a point now here. So this section plane will be touching this generator at a particular point. Okay, that point is lying on OP now here. So that point has to lie on O dash P dash. So you just project it till O dash P dash, you will be getting a point here. Okay. So I just drew a generator, a random generator. I transferred it to a front view. I'll be getting P dash, join P dash to O dash, then transfer this point. Similarly, draw random generators like this. I'm drawing another generator like this. I'm drawing another generator like this. Okay. I'm naming this as Q, this as R. Projecting it, I'll be getting Q dash somewhere here. I'll be getting R dash somewhere here. Okay, Q and R I'll be projecting. I'll be getting Q dash and R dash somewhere here and here. As usual, you can project these points. Okay, Q dash and join Q dash and O dash. Joined R dash and O dash. So you are getting some generators like this. Okay, and then project this point. You are getting a point here. You are getting a point here. When you are projecting the point on OQ, you have to project it till O dash Q dash, you should get a point here. The point that is lying on OR has to project it till OR dash R dash, you will be getting a point somewhere here. Okay. So you are getting a lot of points like this. Now join all these points using a smooth curve. The curve that you are getting now is not a hyperbola. Okay. Hyperbola, you will be getting only it in true shape. So you will be getting a shape like this. This is sectional elevation. This is sectional elevation. So you have to draw the section lines here. Draw, as usual, the section lines angle should be 45 degree, exact 45 degree. And after that, as usual, you have to find the true shape. Draw a line parallel to a section plane outside the solid. We'll be getting x1, y1. Project these points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Project all these points. Okay, perpendicular to x1, y1. And in true shape, you will be getting a perfect hyperbola. Here you will be getting a hyperbola. Okay.